Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We have a province. Through an expedition. It's Seychelles. The Seychelles. So it's not a particularly great province, but it does have 5,000 residents and 1,000 burgers in it. And it's a province that I was going to take anyway. So it's got natural location, minor, so a little bit of commerce output, and provincial ideal burger size. So it's an additional 5,000 residents and 1,000 burgers. So, and I could potentially keep all of them in here if I wanted to. Fortunately, these provinces start with industries open, which is good and bad, because then you don't have to open these yourself, but you can't choose what you want to open. Because if I could, I would just put a armaments industry in this province and build this up as an armaments province. So right now I will open up armaments. And then there's no internal calculation, so I'll wait for this stuff to calculate to see. This province has 56 size mines, which is all salt, I imagine. Yeah, all salt. And size 13 farmlands, size 67 forests, so decent forest industry. It has game and timber open, so it'll be split between those, and 30 fisheries. 19 commerce size. Yeah, not a particularly great province, but it's a free province through an expedition. I didn't think we would actually get one, but we got one. So since I'm colonizing that island, then I believe the only other islands are these two in the Zanj trade node. Alright. Another one. This one is Cerne. It's one of these two islands. This is Mauritius? I think this is Mauritius. I don't know what this island's called. Yeah, that's another one of those, so that leaves just this island in this area. I'd like to grab this province. That would be great. This is in the Konkan node, so that would be an island with a natural location. So I should get a bunch of burgers and residents in this island, and that would be right next to India. So, and then this could trade with the Tamalkam node, the Gujarata node. I could put ships down here in the Konkan node and Tamalkam node. And then if they get destroyed, I can just bring them back over here. That would be perfect. So that's what I want. I assume that might not be I don't think that's Indian Ocean. I think that's southern India. So sending expeditions to the Indian Ocean region, I don't think would get that. That would be, if it's southern India, would be unlocked at Diptech 27. Which makes sense, since that is farther than, it's obviously farther than East Africa and Indian Ocean, and then Arabia and South Africa being up here and down here, and then southern India being over here. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's southern India. Plus, I'm pretty sure I had that problem before, where I sent a whole bunch of expeditions to the Indian Ocean, and I just got returned back with nothing, because that's an actual different region. So, 99.999% sure that's southern India. But I should still be able to get this one. I assume these are East Africa. And then this is either South Africa or East Africa. So I think I can only get this one from the Indian Ocean button, I suppose. This province itself is losing its negative residence birth and negative resident immigration, which is to be expected. Same thing with burghers, but I'm okay with the burghers leaving. I'd rather they go to other provinces where they're more useful. I think, though, I will throw 10 ducats into the industry in this province. Which, for some reason, the industrial property is still negative. It might not just have updated. See, I don't know why that shows negative on that screen when it's actually positive. There's some discrepancy between this screen and this screen. And I've noticed that with commerce income as well. This says commerce income is 14 ducats. This says it's like 20 to 22, 20 to 21 ducats. Or 22.2 ducats, so not sure why there's that discrepancy. This is kind of scary. Castile has some ships over here. 3 lights and 9 transports, so looks like they're moving through. It's kind of scary. No heavies though, so if I had to fight them, then that wouldn't be bad. Looks like England's over here too. Castile has some provinces as well. They got those and these, so I imagine they're over here too. Tech-wise, they're Tech 29, Tech 27. Yeah, England went exploration, so they finished that out. Portugal's exploration as well, but Portugal doesn't seem to have that really any provinces. Castile, though, seems to be doing pretty good. As long as I can make this area tight. So, not giving up those 2 provinces, not giving up that province. Although I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing if I lost these provinces, because if I'm good navy-wise, then I can just keep Castile out of those provinces. I'm not sure why they brought 9 transport ships over here. I assume there's troops on these boats. They're fighting a war over here. They attacked Eowyn, so I'm not sure how their troops got over here, because they seem to not be doing anything against them. They took a wrong turn. Maybe the trade winds pushed them down here. I went ahead and I attacked Lundu. Well, I attacked Kativa and I called in Lundu, because I don't have a CB against Lundu. Just to loot that Tet province. Grab a couple 100 ducats, so I'll just get some loot from them. I don't think they really have that much gold in their treasury, so taking provinces and selling back to them, it's probably not going to yield much. Kativa doesn't really have much either. Alright, the aristocrats took over. It's not ideal, but that's not the chiefs, so I still get monthly autonomy change if the aristocrats take over. I'm not sure if they'll keep control. Probably not, actually. The chiefs will probably get back control, but that's an increase of 0.15 monthly autonomy change, so I'd prefer someone else, like the bureaucrats or the metropolitans, take over versus the aristocrats, but it's not the end of the... It's not a horrible result if the aristocrats take over. It's better than the chiefs. Speaking of which, the chiefs took over. I'm one diptech idea from being able to get claims. Yemen or Warsangali broke their alliance with the others, so Yemen's only allied with Alwa. I could just no CB Kathiri right now, but I want this province because I want this province and this province. This province is... I can build this province up, it's defensible, but it doesn't really have anything on it right now. So it's going to take a while to build up. This province has 12,000 residents, 1,200 burghers, so this would be a good trade province immediately. And that's 20 development, so I would get a lot of aggressive expansion taking that, and it's like, I would also get like 14 aggressive expansion, or 42 aggressive expansion if I no CB them, so... Oh, okay. Hobyo... Not sure why Warsangali lost those provinces. Oh, you know why they lost those provinces. So Warsangali has 8,000 troops, but 6,000 of them are stuck over here, so they weren't able to stop these guys from breaking free. And once that country breaks free, I immediately check how much money they have in their treasury. They've got negative 31 ducats in their treasury, so taking a province from them, not going to do much. How much does Warsangali have? Because I could always sell a province to Warsangali. They have 358 ducats. That actually wouldn't be a terrible play. I don't have a CB on them, though. Like, taking this 3 development province, could probably sell that for 300 ducats to Warsangali. Alright, this war goal is this province, so I'll go ahead and grab that. What is this? This is floodplains. They're gonna run away. My average non-overseas autonomy increased back to 90%, which is to be expected because of the chiefs. Once this capital is built, that should help out a little bit, and then if I can get the chiefs to lose power. My state reach in a couple of years will be 20. I don't think that's enough for the bureaucrats to take over, though. Granted, the burghers were getting about 40 influence, despite their power only being about 25, so I think once state reach gets to 20, I'll give them influence and see where that goes, where that caps, if it caps at all. Maybe they'll be able to take over. Yeah, they can go ahead and take this province back, that's fine. That kind of scared me. Oh, Ajuran attacked Hobyo. Yeah, Ajuran wants their provinces back. I like this color. It's a nice color. It's not gonna they're not gonna last long, but it's a nice color. Bureaucratic expansion expired. I'll actually let them take this back. I'm not sure if I can re-loot provinces. You weren't able to in the past. I'll check, because that's like a couple hundred ducats difference. Take it back. There we go. Then I'll just immediately move into it. Butua white pieced out. Understandable, they have rebels that for some reason they weren't dealing with. So I'm kind of scared of the European powers right now, because I only have 12,000 troops. But I don't think they should really be able to get many troops over here. Looks like the aristocrats take power and then lose it. Bureaucrats sit around 12 influence. I have all bureaucrat advisors level 2. Alright, influential chiefs is gone. Fortunately, promoting the bureaucrat faction gives +5 bureaucracy corruption in every province. It's kind of horrible, but I'll test this out, see. They were at 12, and I gave them 20, so I think their cap is 28. So yeah, that doesn't give them control of the country, so it's not something that I want to do a lot of. It's kind of worthless right now until they get the state reach higher, which I'll do state reach once I'm able to do tribal supports. They gain 0.2 per month. That's not going to be enough for them to take over the country mid-year. Okay, yeah, you can reloot provinces. It used to be that you couldn't, unless I'm just misremembering that. Alright, they will give me provinces, but only if I own them. I don't think Lundu really has that much money. Oh no, they have 124 ducats, so... I'll just grab this undefended province, grab that, and then sell that back to them then. Alright, I'm gonna send an expedition to East Africa, try to get those 2 Madagascarian provinces. Alright, give me that province, 8 aggressive expansion. War reps, that's fine, no money. That'll just prolong the peace deal. So that one province, war reps, is a 7-year peace deal. Azuran's announced me a rival. What did they, kill Hobio? 111 ducats for that province. I'll take it. Yep, they did. Oh, I like that color orange. That was a nice color. Alright, this province has... Yeah, okay, so just Cecil. I imagine this province is exactly the same as the Seychelles province. They're probably carbon copies of each other. Well, maybe the resources is a little bit different. 56 mines, yeah, 30, a little bit more farmlands, 3 times the farmlands, 13 versus 39, and a little bit more forestries. Same fisheries. Makes decent money from commerce. Go ahead and throw 10 ducats in the industry. Just to keep some of the residents there. Alright, the chiefs no longer have influence, so the aristocrats have kept control of the country. They give me a little bit of legitimacy every year. And less autonomy gained. So autonomy should decrease in some of my provinces a little bit. And the thing with these islands, these provinces have no separatism, but they also have no harborages in them, so their autonomy is going to be pretty bad. Like, this province has very difficult communication. How much would a harborage cost? They should have unemployment, enough urban unemployment to build these harborages pretty quickly. 80 ducats? Yeah, I'll go ahead and build a level 1 harborage in both of these provinces. This one's a little bit more expensive. 180 ducats for 2 level 1 harborages. Not bad. My army force limit is 10. My average non-overseas autonomy is 91, so that's definitely going the opposite direction. Elites. I don't think the capital is going to save me that much. We'll see. 6% reduction global. I'll see what that does. What's this province building? Amenities? Okay. This province has amenities. This one has garrison. Pathing. That's okay. That province is building pathing. That's nice. Actually works out well because there's a lot of harborages. Irrigation in that province. Pathing. This is building amenities. These provinces have separatism. I got close. I got to 83%. We'll see. Eventually the bureaucrats will take over, so if the bureaucrats can take over and solidly stay in control, then that's negative 0.05 monthly autonomy change, so keeping it away from the aristocrats and the chiefs would be nice. There's a nobility leverage to increase your claim strength of your heir by 10. So I did that, so I bumped them up, bumped my heir up from 54 to 64. I think it also gives legitimacy as well. I think. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this guy taking over, though, because that's going to take my legitimacy. These provinces don't have great development, so they shouldn't really add to this. And this province that I want to take is military harbor rank 3. So that should be decent communication. Building a harbor here. This province built a harborage. The colony built a harborage, so this will start with a harborage once it's completed. It has 3 urban development so far. Still the only one in the Zanzibar node. Alright, let's see if I can get one of these provinces down here. $1191. That is not my capital. Yeah, now it's coming... Some of these provinces are coming from this province. Ooh, there's a, Disease outbreak in Paris. Now I got lost. Okay. The Ottomans are fighting Hungary and winning. Well, they're fighting a big old coalition. Somehow they're winning. Oh, I guess they've occupied this area. They're fighting with Crimea. That's a large front from the Balkans all the way over to Russia, Russia's interior. They're running plus 77. Must be from battles. Yeah, 24 battles there. They got 50. Wow, that's a lot. Plus 50 from battles. And then the Timurids still exist. Daviad is not under China, so I'm surprised China's not fighting them. They're not allied with them either. Alright, I'm going to end this part and pick up the next part. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.